to another scene. Brothers of Truth.
Yes,
Brothers
sir.
of Truth. Oh, man, another one.
What's
talking about the saggy pants.
Wow.
Saggy pants, man. Boy, oh boy, saggy pants to me, I couldn't even walk in my grandma's house like that.
Never.
You know what I'm saying?
Never.
I would try to walk in my grandma's house and, you know what I'm saying? She said, put your pants up or you want the belt. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, like, I'm like, what is this? Like, and ever since then, I kept my pants on. I never kept my pants off. And one day I asked my uncle, this is true story. I said, what's the saggy pants about? He was like, you know, a couple friends of mine and, been in prison. It said saggy pants mean like you could be a man's girlfriend. Like you telling them to come and get it. I was like, whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. So, and saggy pants just seem like something that you just disrespecting yourself. Nobody want to see your underwears. Nobody want to see your doodle stains. Nobody want to see all that. You know what I mean? It ain't even worth it. Like, what is you doing? Like, is that making you a better person? You gonna sag your pants to a good interview and not get the job?
Come on.
Really? Ain't that something?
Come on.
Oh my goodness, man! I had to go in a little bit, but what you think of? Yeah. What you think about this saggy pants, man?
It's the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen. You know, like I said before, when I was younger, guys in the neighborhood used to sag a little as a fashion statement because they had something on under the sweatpants that had a name brand on it. You see what I'm saying? So they wanted you to see. Like they got some money in their family.
It was pretty much a fashion thing and be more.
Yeah, but this thing now, like you just said about what your uncle told you, that started in prison. It was an advertisement showing the guys in prison who portrayed to be straight up strong people, but they were in the closet.
Oh yeah.
Butt snatchers. You see what I'm saying? That was showing them like I'm available. So the guys would sag their pants down below their butt to let them know that they was available. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
And the straight up flamers that was in prison, what they do is they turn their pants around backwards. And that's how they let them know. You see what I'm saying?
Wow.
And that's unadulterated truth right there. But these young generation now that don't know anything about that, they looking at rappers and stuff like that and TV and all that. And, these people got their whole butt hanging out of their pants. Like, why do you have pants on?
Oh, man.
Why is your whole butt hanging out your pants and then you have a belt on?
Man, that's crazy. Don't you know? One day I gotta say this, and it's funny too. I was watching Cops.
Okay.
Seriously, and they busted somebody, and they tried to run from them, and they tripped over their own pants.
See what I'm saying?
They caught them, and the cops was laughing about it. It was like, man, they was like, man, that was stupid.
It's a disadvantage.
They was basically like, why did he even run? And his pants was halfway off his butt. Like, really?
I'm gonna tell you like this, V. When I was in the Marine Corps, right? Everything we had on had to be secured.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Respect.
The pants had to be up around your waist. You know what I'm saying? Your belt had to be snug and tight to the point that you can't just easily snatch your shirt out your pants.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And your pants at the bottom had to be cuffed, and you had to put these things called boot bands on them. You know what I'm saying? When you wasn't wearing a suit. I'm talking about when you're in your camouflage uniform. You had to, and that's to keep your pants from dropping down too far and you walking on them.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? Because we are all called to be soldiers in life. You know what I'm saying? Like in the church, we say we soldiers marching in the army of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? And even in life, with these evil streets out here, you got to be soldiered up. You got to be ready at all times. So that was the purpose of being secure. If you guys that indulge in the saggy pant look, if you guys get punched in your mouth, what's the first thing you're going to do? you're going to reach down to pull your pants up. By that time, somebody who's really skilled will dog you out.
Yeah.
And you'll probably be beat out of your pants. And this is why, I'm going to tell you, man, it's a weakness. And this is why a lot of these guys out here are carrying pistols.
Yeah.
Because they're not in a position to fight. And they don't know why they're not in that position. You know what I'm saying? But they want to make sure they come out on top. But if you get somebody that's skilled, you're not gonna be able to get your pistol or pull your pants up.
Might end up shooting yourself while you falling back.
And that's facts.
Yeah.
Because it's happened before.
Yeah.
You know, if you had in a situation where a dog is about to attack you, do you know how fast a raving dog is? You are not gonna have time to pull your pants up.
Man.
You see what I'm saying? And your pants is way down here on your thighs, like.
And the sad part, the dog gonna bite the meat part where
Come
the
on
booty, where the butt,
right where the booty.
Yeah, he gonna be like, that's meat.
Exactly.
Take a chunk.
I don't understand it. One year here in Akron, Ohio, we ran a movement through a Mountain of the Lord Church, which is on the west side, Copley Road, under the leadership of Pastor Eugene Norris.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? He brung a lot of people to the city, and one guy was speaking out against Saggy Pants. Matter of fact, we brung Curtis Blow here.
Oh.
You know, matter of fact, my dad picked Curtis Blow up from the airport and took him to the hotel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We brung Tiny Lister here. I got a chance to sit with him and his wife inside Bookville High School. I sat right next to both of them. You know, and then there was a guy who came up with a song called Pants on the Ground. You know, you remember that? It's like pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. You see what I'm saying? And we lit a movement called Pull Your Pants Up.
Yeah.
And city council was involved and everything. It was real nice, you know. And we had a live performance right outside on Copley Road. And I want to say maybe even Big Daddy Kane was here.
Wow.
You know.
Legends. Man.
You know, and, you know, we talked about how disrespectful and demeaning it is toward our young brothers out here who indulge in that type of look, and how much of a disadvantage it puts them in when they're walking around like that, because they're vulnerable.
Man. Very.
Why do you want somebody to be looking at your butt? Have you thought about it? What's the psychological understanding of wanting somebody to look at your butt? Why do you want to sit your bare butt on somebody's couch?
Don't even sound
just
right.
Disrespectful.
Yeah, so disrespectful, man.
You know, I think it was I'm gonna throw it back to you, but I think it was what was the guy that used to write the nursery books? Dr. Seuss. I think Dr. Seuss wrote a book back in the day called Thingamajigs.
Oh.
And it went something like Thingamajigs eat toads and snails. You know, they pick their teeth, they eat their nails, and all this kind of stuff. They slurp their soup, they rock their cheers, they eat like pigs, they thingamajigs.
Oh, he put it together to rhyme too.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Seuss used to do.
Yeah.
And what he was talking about was ignorant people.
See.
They do all kind of ignorant things. And we're here, brothers of truth,
yes,
to wake you up.
Open them eyes.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, that's something, man. I want to go back to the part of soldiers. What it mean when you was in the Marines and whatsoever, I felt like when you was talking to me and I was listening, I respond to this. That's you respecting yourself as a man and a disciplining yourself.
Absolutely.
And disciplining everything your sergeant is teaching you, and y'all learning from each other as disciplined as being brothers.
Absolutely.
As y'all soldiers to fight for the country.
That's exactly what it was.
It's an honor. It's an honor to hear that, man. For real, peoples need to learn that, man.
Yeah. Because you hit it right on the button, B. Because if you're going to be a soldier, you got to look like one.
Amen.
And soldiers ain't walking around with their pants around their thighs.
I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I was hearing it. I was hearing in other states though, they was trying to make it a law.
It is.
Yeah, they said you walk around, you get a ticket sagging. I was like, whoa.
I believe Florida was maybe the first state, and New Jersey did it. Florida says if you get caught, you get a $500 fine the first time.
Whew.
And then I think after that, you move toward jail time.
Wow, it's a law. It's a law. I looked into it. I was like, wow, I didn't know. I'm like, wow, this is really a law.
Exactly.
Wow. What you think here, what we should do about that? What you think here, what we should do about that? Do you think we should pressure it to make it a law here in Ohio?
I think Ohio is already looking into it.
Okay.
I do believe that it should be a law. And the only reason why I'm saying that, V, is because I understand public administration.
Yes.
You know, that's one of the things I went to school for, is public administration. You know, in public administration, it dictates that anything that is a problem can be fixed. But if we allow a problem to become a condition, that means it's out of control. So right now, I believe the pants sagging thing is a problem. It's a major problem, because not only do it create a psychological disadvantage, because these people think that they're thugged out when they doing it.
Man.
They thinking they rough and tough.
Oh man, I don't know what they thinking, but I know one thing. My grandma told me, she was like, "You want me to get the belt? What do you want me to do? Is you ask me to whoop you? You know
Listen,
what?
man.
Yeah." I was like, "Whoa." And my mom said, "Never again." Sorry about that.
I remember hearing when I was younger, V, either pull them pants up or take them off. And then if they had to tell you that more than once, there was no negotiation. You just got punched in the face. You got hit with a belt, a stick, or something.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see your butt.
Tell them again.
I mean, that's the confusion today.
Yes, it is. I don't think nobody want to see your butt. They don't want to see your doodle stains. They don't want to see all that, you know. At the end of the day, when you're doing that, you're disrespecting yourself. You're disrespecting where you stay at. You're disrespecting whoever you is. It don't matter what color you are. You know, if you walking around with your pants like that, then you walking around making yourself look crazy.
Absolutely.
And it's not worth it. When you're doing that, you're only making yourself just, you know you're not going to go to an interview like that.
Come on now.
So why even do that? Why even make yourself like that? And you know you better than that.
And let me ask you this. What is fashionable about it?
I don't even know. I think maybe, you know, my guess, I'm going to be kind of silly with this. Maybe they could go to the bathroom fast. You know, I'm just going to keep it real. Maybe they could go to the bathroom fast.
That's what it is.
I'm just saying, yeah.
That's what it is.
You know, that. Hey,
y'all got diarrhea on the law. That's what it is.
Yeah. Like they could go to the bathroom fast, or you know.
Man, listen.
I don't know what it is, or they could be in the closet. I'm just being real. There's a lot of people like rough and tough muscles and all, and
well, that was the original.
Yeah.
That was the original advertising, because actually the pants sagging thing came from females. You see what I'm saying? That was females who identified themselves as tomboys. You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that translated into the prison system. So with the guys in prison who were trying to find out who was gay and who wasn't, because everybody in prison trying to look tough. But behind the scene, some of them is soft as a marshmallow.
There it is.
You see what I'm saying? So what they would do is droop their pants. You see what I'm saying? And that's how they would be able to advertise. So, you know, how that ended up on the streets is somebody from prison came home with the same demeanor and decided, I'm going to keep wearing my pants below my butt. But see, a lot of you knuckleheads that's carrying on with that tradition, they don't know where it come from. They just doing it because they think it's something cool to do. You know what I mean? So I just hope y'all young kings and queens or prince and princesses who are trying to be something out of life, you gotta look like something.
Most definitely.
You don't go into no establishments that's conducting business and that's on a corporate or a professional level and see nobody with their pants on their thighs.
Amen.
You know.
Amen. Well, you know, I'm about to shut it down and say this. I want everybody to know, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. God bless you. Be thankful to have food on your table. Be thankful to have your family.
Amen.
Be thankful. And there's homeless out there too. Go to the churches and get food. You know, you need plates. You know, if you got your little sign up whatsoever, somebody come by and give you a plate, be blessed by that. Don't throw it away.
Indeed.
Don't throw it away, and don't let your habit bring you down.
Yes.
You know,
hallelujah.
Be yourself and be strong,
yep.
and be thankful to still be here, because God could take you at any time.
Yes.
You know, I'm Vernon Shelton. This brother's a truth, and I'm going to let my brother in the rest.
I just piggyback on what my brother just said. You know, enjoy your Thanksgiving. Remember, every day is a day of Thanksgiving. You know, when you're sitting down breaking bread with your family or your friends, you know, remember that, you know, the greatest gift that we were ever given was the gift of salvation and the right to a second chance. So, you know, we ought to be thankful at all times and like he said, enjoy that time of fellowship, because you could be here or you don't have to be here. A lot of people didn't wake up this morning. A lot of people didn't wake up yesterday. You see what I'm saying? So every day is a day of Thanksgiving. I pray that everybody has a blessed week. You know, I appreciate everybody who support my brother and I with Brothers of Truth. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
Set you free.
Peace.
Happy Thanksgiving.